It is often difficult to build a clear picture of all the different people that might benefit from your work and how you might reach them. To gain a better insight about those people, it's important to understand the needs they have, what you're offering, and why you're doing it. When thinking about the groups of people and organisations that you want to help, it can sometimes be difficult to identify exactly who they are and what they want. The Target Group tool helps you to understand the different groups you're trying to reach and the resources that you need to do so. Focusing on what you might call them and how you would describe them helps you and your team to discuss how they can be catered for. It also makes it easier to imagine what aspect of your idea they will benefit from and what you will get in return. The worksheet can also be used and tested with your target group to check if your assumptions about them are right. Teresa works for a child health NGO in Burundi. She is part of a project to treat malnutrition at local community health facilities. The idea is to partner with these facilities to train mothers whose children are well nourished to act as community role models and share their experiences. These mothers would educate and train others through peer-to-peer support. There are many different groups of people to take into account: the health facility staff, the mothers of well-nourished children, and the mothers of undernourished children. Teresa knows that she needs to be very clear about which group she is catering for and why. She starts by giving these groups a name using the target group template. She brings this group to life by adding pictures that represent them. What do these women need to continue to improve the lives of their children and be able to teach others how to nourish their own children? What can Teresa's project offer to cater to these needs? She looks for statistics about the number of women in the area that could provide these services. How many of these mothers would be willing to help? Teresa thinks about how often they would need to meet to get the project running and to sustain it. What would the immediate outcomes be for Teresa? She imagines a scenario of growing the community of empowered mothers and creating a fully functioning service of role models. Teresa now has a clear idea of whom she is catering to and how the group relates to her work. She and her team can discuss what resources they will need to reach this group and share that information with others more effectively.